also my avatar in the Discord reactive. So
Yeah.
whenever you need to add it to the group thing, because I see it only
I
has three.
it should be in the OBS. It's showing it. It's live now. Or it should be. So let me see what
Yeah, it says
happens.
we're live.
Well, okay. So where the heck is the live link?
I can get the live link. I have the live link right here.
Yeah, because
I'm sure we'll have to restart because all this little banter.
well, this would be fine. We're just testing things.
Yeah, usually the link would be generated after you start in some way, unless it does have it like pre-dropped in the
I hate that,
software.
honestly. Like, there's supposed to be a link for it that works in general, but
I'm not sure if they still do that or not, but there should be somewhere within the settings tabs. It's been so long since I've looked.
Hello, J-Volt. Having some technical problems.
I haven't heard the name J Volt in a while. What's up, J Volt?
I just copied this. Why is it not copying? Why is nothing working right? Oh my god. Okay. There.
Du clair assistant.
Sorry, people. This is frustrating. I don't know how many people are in here, but
A whole 4. And I think 2 of them, one of them is me.
Horses with holsters. That's funny.
Shooting point shootings. Oh dang. Kind of crazy stuff in here, you know.
Yeah, I heard Duel Links got like a major update recently.
oh, okay.
5, 6, 7.
Excuse me.
Plus 2 times 7.
Again.
7's a lucky number, so I guess you landed on that one.
Okay.
It goes between 7 or 12.
At most, I usually do 2, maybe 3. That's
See,
right.
I sneeze maybe twice, 3 times in a row. He just goes.
Yeah, I maybe do 1 usually. You're welcome.
No, there's been. I think I can count the number of times I've sneezed once in my life on both of my hands, and every time it's like as if all of the sneezes I normally have happen all at once.
You have a backlog.
And it's just like sitting there like, what just happened?
Oh, we're getting more in. Hello, Glass.
Hi. I forgot. We're streaming. Hi.
Yeah. We're streaming.
Hello, Shadow.
Do you need assistance, Digi?
Do what?
Do you need assistance?
With what?
The streaming situation that we've been having complex situations to try and figure out to make sure it works.
Well, it looks like it's working, right?
I don't know.
We're reacting in the stream and
derp. Then that would mean the link would usually be generated by YouTube.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, that's actually a pretty nice setup doing the whole like it's almost like a nice little like staircase.
Yeah. Let window isn't telling me how many people are in here, but this part is.
Hello, Ellie. Surprise.
Hello.
Surprise. I know we were talking last night, but surprise.
It's a progress report. Yes. A live update. A hatter.
So like what order do we
we could go yourself, I guess. We could go down the line here of Jitter, Jester, myself, Impulsive.
Going off the bullet points
yeah.
then. Okie dokie.
We're gonna have some sneak peek stuff.
Yes, some sneak peeks.
They're very sneaky peeks.
Oh, am I too loud?
Let me know
Oh
if I
no,
need to be
I
adjusted.
think you cut out.
Oh,
And that's what they're talking about.
I tend to not be always facing my mic because I'm always looking in so many
Yeah.
directions. I have two computers.
okay.
Oh
Sorry.
no,
Hey, Shadow.
just gotta be more direct. Hey Shadow, what's up? I've seen you in the server once or twice or thrice without any
Hello,
mice.
Wendy's fresh, never frozen. Have you ever tried Wendy's patties? They're fresh, never frozen.
Never frozen. And they're square. More meat than a circular patty.
Wow.
Yes,
Just the flavor.
more patty per
Sorry.
patty.
My microphone.
Wow.
But I really like you there, yeah. Like, really.
Don't worry,
Keep going.
just gonna fill in the space for the moment.
I don't know what's going on with my microphone. It seems to be like going on and off.
Is it plugged in?
Yeah.
Try plugging in and plugging it out.
If you mean on Discord, you mean just in general?
On OBS, it just keeps like not getting any sound randomly. But I was trying to say I have a coworker who does not like the Wendy's burgers just because they're square.
They are of a polygon shape.
Man, I can't believe you work with a shapist.
Shapist.
This is quite a
Very-
shapely situation.
Very want to make that clear of the shape part of the ist.
Yep, shaping up to what it would be. Trust me, I have
Yeah.
worse jokes.
Oh
in
my
hand.
gosh, I just realized what that sounded like.
What? Oh.
Don't say
I-
what it sounded like. We
Remember?
we pushed past that.
I was gonna say, we sometimes just gotta let it slip underneath the radar. That's how we pass on a Y7 rating.
Yeah.
TV 14 at most.
Yeah.
So now that I think I want to. How long do we want to?
I
wait for
think
people to pour in?
20 people in here is good to start. So yeah, again, before we start, there will be a couple of previews at the end. Well, 3 previews. We'll have the season 2 trailer, the first scene of episode 16, and the first little bit of the holiday special. So, for the first update, the season 2 trailer is almost ready for launch. It just needs the video put together, right? Is all the art done now?
The last piece is being finished as we speak.
Yeah, we're hoping
Nice.
we're hoping to get the season 2 trailer released next week.
There's a lot of stuff. All right. So the next bullet point would be for episode 16. All the scenes except for one have had the lines edited together. We're currently adding the sound effects and music to it, where its current status is. Some new songs have also been made for the soundtrack, and we do plan on adding we plan on a few more also being put in, mixed in with the music we already do have. And again, most of the art is done. All the most important scenes are drawn, and there will be a musical number.
Ooh.
You'll like it. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's a really good musical
Yeah.
number. We're excited
It's
for
a
this
really
one.
good music. Very much, yeah.
You'll enjoy it.
I am so excited, and I know a few other people are really excited for it to finally come out to the woodworks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's-
characters will enjoy it.
As for we're
Okay.
also working on episode 17. We started like production on episode 17. It's been casted. All the lines are in. We just need to finish. We just need to start the first little bit of audio editing, of scratching the lines, putting them into places. And also, right now we're assigning art to some of the artists so that they can start working on that, and we will be able to have more of that in a future update. But it's getting the first runway of the audio portion.
Yeah, sounds good so far.
Very good.
Impulsive.
All right, impulsive.
All right.
Listen from- okay.
Episode 18 is cast. Sorry, the wall was very interesting for a second. Episode 18 is fully cast. Yes, that's right. We're working on a lot of episodes at once now. I don't know how we do it.
We're trying to be ahead.
It's fully cast, and we did a script readout with the cast recently. And we're starting to get some of the lines in for that. Yes, 18 is more than 17. I'm glad to see you finally learned how to count extra.
Just wait till he learns about 19.
Oh,
Oh no!
we might have to have a doctor on standby for that.
I can be there whenever, maybe. Don't worry.
medical
I'm a
doctor.
doctor. I just play one on YouTube.
For Dr. Hoob's Adventures, Bells of Fate is being scripted right now after the outline has been completed, so not sure how far along it is at the moment, but we're working on it.
What's up, Frage? What you doing here, Frey?
Great.
Good friend, good bird, good many characters. Even though his actual online Sona isn't actually a bird. He just plays a couple. Anyways, from there it's the holiday special. And we are aiming to release a new holiday special for DWNA since the script is complete and all the voices have been cast, but of course it's another step of waiting for the lines, so
Yeah.
don't worry, that's another thing in there. But that aside, all main characters' lines are in though, and we are hoping to have lines for sides and extras in
Yeah.
soon. So.
There's just one person left now, since I wrote
Okay.
this, so I forgot to update that.
Hey.
But so we're just waiting on one more person, and then it should be ready.
Okie dokie.
Speaking of specials, we have a few secret specials. So, with code names and such. Right now, codename Artie. It's being it's a 3-part special relating to the DWNA Doctor Who's an Assistant Universe historical space events, and it's currently being scripted as we speak.
It's
Is good
that one's fun for the whole family.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
yes.
Bring the kids.
Bring the kids. Bring a therapist.
And bring a pillow to hug.
Yes.
And you know what? For the heck of it, I don't know. Bring Charlie the dinosaur.
And maybe some popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who could also? Why is it codename Artie? Anyway, then we have the next one, the top secret special, codename Moonlit Friendship. This one's a single episode special that also takes place in the Doctor Who's an Assistant universe. It has no relation to aliens or sci-fi, and is just kind of a more MLP story. There's a lot of scripting going on and off for that. You get to sue no one for emotional distress because we don't give out real names. So if you go to the court saying I'm going to sue Jester Day Rama, they're gonna look at you and go, "Who?"
I mean,
Yep.
I mean, technically.
Any resemblance to actual people era characters are merely coincidental.
You haven't recovered from Isle of Flaputa? Dear God, you've just been piling on since then.
I know, but it's a real good episode though too. It's like a lot of good episodes. It's just that one was tragic as
The
frick.
Kwanzaa. I love it. Everyone thinks a holiday special means Christmas, but it's actually just a Kwanzaa special.
It's good to have variety.
Then we have Another one is a super top secret special, codename Chatter. It's 3/4 scripted, and it's a very fun special that would be quite a big event. Also, Doctor Who is an assistant related, but is the most secret of the secret projects.
Secrety secret of secrets.
The most secret of the secrety secrets that we welcome people to try to guess what it is.
Secretly.
Actually, try to guess what all these are. It would be really funny.
Interpretation's always fun. That way you can be surprised afterwards.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take your suggestions seriously in the live stream and then laugh about them when the stream ends.
Or not that mean.
Yeah, we won't laugh at your face.
Oh my god. Impulsive, go to the timeout corner.
Okay.
Alright, you can come back when your turn is next. But come back from the corner, it's okay, you don't have to actually walk over there. Or, he's just
Is that
standing.
long enough?
Yeah, it's long enough.
Okay.
But yeah, next on our points. This one is also something secret. It's just, referred to as an old friend. This one's another secret, but, it will have a familiar face in the DWNA universe. And the series for it has been outlined and is scripted, but it will be a little while before it goes into production since, as you can tell, we already have a lot of stuff needing attention as well.
Also, to continue on with the episode 7 remaster, we're making the episode 8 remaster. It's currently in the works. Nothing huge, but just having the episode together and some full updated content. We're not entirely, we can't really promise a date or how long it's going to take. It's just kind of in like the limbo stages.
Yeah, it's just because the person who was working on it was in the middle of moving and they just finished like recently.
Yeah, and we are currently updating like a lot of the sounds. I know if you who are in the Discord server, plug Discord server mention, join Discord server if you'd like to get some more personal chatting with us and such and learn more about some
Discord
pretty cool
server.
new things.
Where do we have our server linked, by the way?
I'll
Yes.
have it in the info, but it's on our Tumblr page, hoovesanassistant.tumblr.com.
Yes. Go on to the
But
Tumblr.
currently, if you were in the Discord server, I know Jitter did a little screening of that episode, and unfortunately, we are going to have to kind of take it from the ground up again, considering on
Previous editor.
the creative choices that were made.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't quite work out as planned, unfortunately.
It was terrible.
To be honest, it was.
Yeah.
It was
This is
made
why.
by somebody, and it was made by somebody that no longer is in the server or no longer is in the project with us.
Yeah, no longer part of
And-
the production group at all due to
Drama.
things. Drama.
Yeah, and on top of that, really made a really upsetting situation. Anyways, to not go into that, so episode 8, we're gonna try reworking it from the ground up. Don't know how long it'll take, but it's gonna be happening eventually.
It's just we have a long to-do list, and it's nice to have a long to-do list, but because of that, further things out are harder to predict.
Episode 16, 17, and 18 have much more priority, is basically what we're saying.
Exactly.
Impulsive.
Oh
How's
my
the wall
God.
treating you?
So the wall has some bumps on it. Actually, there's a ladybug on it.
You sure it's not an Asian beetle? That's merely trying to mimic?
You know, I didn't ask. I'll ask later.
Right.
So Aristotle's Apocalypse, a series that personally makes me really uncomfortable. So good job. Episode 1 and 2 are scripted. We'll begin recording after making some final edits. Episode 3 is being scripted. And we're hoping to start releasing at the end of at the beginning of next year. Not like 18 months out.
It'd be
Yes,
way
the
too
wall
far off.
over.
But another series.
Yes, another series. If you like sci-fi dystopias that were written nearly 20 years ago that are uncomfortably close to the reality we currently live in, that's right up your alley.
Written by Jitterbug / Baltimore.
Yes.
Yeah.
The next one is we're going to be doing a comic dub of an original series called Eternal Essence, which is by my roommate Sin Legreep. We're going to be dubbing. I think most of the lines are in right now. And you can read it at Eternal Essence webcomic. I don't.
I just posted a link there.
Yeah, there we go. That's better. The comic author is in charge of the project, and lines are being sent in now. So
Which
there's
reminds
that.
me, I have to send it lines.
Yes.
Oops.
Whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisies.
I
I think
am
I
one of the
flipped.
ones that have lines that have not done it. I'm one of the reasons why it's being dragged down.
I see the
Audition
question:
next
do we get
openings.
robots? If that's about Aristotle's Apocalypse, yes, we do get robots.
Well, I mean, we're already kind of almost there in reality now, as is.
Yeah.
Coincidence. Well, don't
Your
worry.
phone
We'll
is
make
a
you
robot.
technically because it has AI. Don't worry, we're already enslaved by robots. We just don't know it yet. So that's just a worried kind of dystopic future to worry about later. But until then, we have something that's
Us problems.
And
Yeah.
and for Glass, anyone who's watching this at Best Buy, hello.
wait, people are watching this at Best Buy. What? You crazy?
There's
Why are you watching this at Best Buy?
There's someone who's turned on the live stream on some of the display phones at Best Buy, apparently.
Oh, okay. But I guess
I
it's
got
free
it.
promote.
Hey,
Free
bump
PR.
us up in the algorithm.
Yeah,
Well,
actually it would help.
good job. Look at those views skyrocket.
Look at those products.
Wow.
And
Good
look
job,
at that free.
Glass. Wow,
So much-
I can't ask for a better promotional artist.
So that's free PR. That's good. But to our next point, it's codenamed 2 Stained Glass Shorts. It is currently still in progress, and there had been lots of delays due to the person in charge was in a recent move, and they are now just finally settling in. So it's been the whole long move process that no one ever enjoys for a process of
Yeah.
a year, and then finally settles about the month after.
Though Stained Glass is the actual name, it's not a code name.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
Stained Glass is the name of the short. So, yeah, in progress, and they'll get to it when they can. Just a long list.
It is adorable and not at all heart-wrenching in the slightest.
Again, bring your therapists. Maybe bring your dog.
Maybe a box of tissues.
Bring your children.
Well, depends on if they can handle it.
Even if they don't, they
Well-
need to learn.
True. A good moral of a story is a good way to learn.
We're going to pull a 1980s Optimus Prime on them.
Oh, don't worry, like Don Bluth on this kind of thing.
Anyway.
Yes.
Anyways, for those who are so excited about the commentary of episode 15, part 2, we are having to re-record that. As for the original recording that we did of it, no longer really applicable. We can't really use it anymore, and also I know a few people, including myself, weren't in that commentary due to it was we recorded it during the Father's Day weekend, and there was a few people that have dads that decided to spend time with their dads.
Ooh, gross.
No.
I know.
Right?
Familial relations. Ugh.
Guys, come on. Technicolor horses.
I know,
Right?
right?
It's just dads.
Just the
Who
serious
needs a
stuff.
dad when you got the doctor?
All right, I'm guaranteed to be a decent replacement, I assume. It's not like I run away or anything. I'd totally come back from a gas station. What are you talking about?
Let's just ignore the fact that he's abandoned his granddaughter for more than 60 years.
It depends on the relativity of that.
He's
Who
a
knows?
horrible
It's actually been
grandfather, but he might be a good father. Horrible grandfather. Might not be so
semi-decent. Anyway, we'll come back to it in a random episode, I'm sure, on the official BBC series. Eventually.
Eventually. But we're having to re-record that currently, and we're also gonna have to we're gonna contact some of the people that couldn't make it that we would love to get their 2 cents in it, because a lot of love and care went into episode 15 to make it part 2, to make it very special.
This was already an update. Oops.
And Elson brought up a good point, because I excluded Big Finish because I haven't had a chance to afford Big Finish. That if Susan showed up more in that, then yeah, that makes up the difference that BBC never put.
I think they've had Susan's return like 3 times.
Well, at least she got a return somewhere. Other than a hint.
Oh yeah. Also, Mother knows best, as you can see back here.
Yeah,
Is,
that might
here's
be
the
a hint.
episode poster art. I'm just gonna say it.
You'll enjoy it a lot. So speaking of
Impulsive, how's that wall?
Well, there is something else to talk about.
it's just a few.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on some lines and art for a series of shorts giving some doctors and assistant character backstory content. And when I say shorts, I mean YouTube shorts. Those handy dandy little short form content vertical things that are designed to get you addicted and constantly scrolling.
I hate that they call
scrolling.
them shorts after we've already called our shorts, and now we have to be like, oh, well, the YouTube shorts or TikTok shorts.
You know
Even
what?
before, even
You know
before. Sorry, go ahead.
I was about to plug the TikTok.
Oh,
You can't
But,
plug up the hole that was made in TikTok's chest. It's too late.
oh my god. But I was gonna say, even before YouTube Shorts, that's why we call these shorts, is because they would usually be, less than an actual episode, like, TV channels used to call them. But now, YouTube wants to be half and half.
I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I went
someone.
to go grab the TikTok link and put it in the thing, but it just opened TikTok.
Whoops.
Noise came out. And if you want to see these the shorter shorts, these minute shorts, first, before it goes on YouTube, definitely check out Ponies with Pockets off on TikTok.
Yeah, it's Ponies with Pockets off. Considering they can let's get the full name.
So it's off.
Yeah.
So we're off.
So
Just a little.
that's basically the last of the updates, which means we can go into the sneak peeks now. So starting
boy.
out, hooray! Starting out would be the season 2 trailer. So if everybody could be quiet while I play this, and chat, let me know if you can hear this. I need to make sure.
You're not my supervisor. Oh wait,
Hey.
never mind.
I can't be alone.
We're meeting in different orders because he's a time traveler! What? Bonbon, he must travel to different times and places all the time. So on one of his travels, he must have met us. Him meeting us in the past is an event that happens in our future, and vice versa.
He just dragged us in here, and all of a sudden he's telling us he's met us before because of some weird time explanation, and you just believe him? How can you be so sure he's not lying to us?
But that's fine. It's easy to find companions.
I'll try to put it into words. What's not all right? Doctor, you have got some explaining to do. Why is she on board as well? Where did you pick her up?
Maybe a little too easy.
Flirting already? When we've just met? Is this what you do? Rescue damsels in distress and whisk them away in your magical box of passion?
But it's a good thing. It's good for distractions.
There is no need for talking. We have battle to attend. Prepare for glorious destruction at our hooves.
And there are always bad guys out there needing to be stopped.
Just call me Mother. It's what every pony else calls me here. Allow me to make it up to you by giving you and your companions a complete tour of Area 51 and 3/8 during your inspection.
Plus, it's good to run into old friends, isn't it?
Just between you and me, mate, I think you should keep this one much better than the other one in my not-so-humble opinion.
And Derby will be finding it out for a while, right? She needs time after all.
This isn't fair. You can't do this to me.
It's just me, the doctor, doing doctory things. And what's the problem with that?
Don't worry, you're a Time Lord. You'll get over it soon enough.
It's just the theme song at this point, so people can talk.
I promise you, every time I hear I hear season 2.
Oh, okay.
But this is our nice theme of season 2. Our nice title theme.
It's pretty good.
It's nice. But yeah.
Let me find.
Oh, Patty, you literally just missed the season
sorry,
2 trailer.
Yeah, there was a season 2 trailer just came in after. Sorry.
Well, the stream will still be on the channel after we're done, so you can always go back and look at it if you missed anything.
That'll work.
Yeah, Wendy's there's gonna be visuals going with this when we post it. So I mean, yes, we did half the budget did go into the theme song. Zero.
All the budget.
I don't know how we managed to have 0, but we did it.
That's a lot of budget.
That's a lot of budget. A fully fully animated intro.
Oh my gosh, guys! I found a paperclip. We're saved.
Oh my God. Okay.
That's totally relevant to whatever that has to do with.
Oh yeah, we should plug the D&D campaign. Pocket Dice was a show that we started making
years ago. But that's something else I forgot to add into this because
oh yeah.
Something else is that Pocket Dice is also getting its continuation with the help of 2 other editors in addition. Working together in a turning team of getting the Pocket Dice sessions out and into parts. Since these sessions are so long that they're broken down into 30-minute segments, so they're a little more edible than doing 3.5-hour movies.
Yeah.
I mean, you say that, but one of the most popular things on the internet right now is a 2-hour-long Minecraft parkour thing.
Well, then you also have Critical Role on top of it for D&D.
I've just dated the video.
Well, I mean, we also have some other games that were also backlogged that need to come out as well. So those, such as Undertale, will also get finally its finish, including Genocide and new games. When I say genocide, I mean genocide, right? I don't mean actual genocide.
Yeah. It's too late. I already started.
Don't do it.
You should have been more specific sooner.
Well, you weren't supposed to be so literal sooner.
Man.
Dude, I know we do writing, but literal is too literal.
I hope no one here liked Malaysia.
Yeah, about that. We're gonna have to take you away for war crimes.
Oh, man.
Yep. But that aside,
next,
I think it's just our fun.
There's still some. Yep. There's still a couple sneak peeks.
Ooh.
So the next sneak peek is the first scene of episode 16. Doesn't have music yet, but it does have sound effects. I think some of the sound effects have been updated since this clip, but that's okay. They should serve well enough. So starting now.
Lyra! Lyra! Lyra, where are you? She left her alien toys on the floor again. What did she see in those made-up monsters? I'm so sick of having to clean up after her. When I see her, I'm going to...
Oh, Bun, you're home. What's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. Every day you keep leaving your alien dolls on the floor, and I always have to clean it up.
I was going to clean them up.
It's skipping.
Dolls. They're collectible.
Hold on, I don't know why it's skipping. Well, it might be because it's a FLAC. That might be why it's skipping. Hold on. I'm going to open it in Audacity and try there. Okay, let's try that again. Sorry about that.
Could be bitrate related.
Lyra! Lyra! Lyra, where are you? She left her alien toys on the floor again. What did she see in those made-up monsters? I'm so sick of having to clean up after her. When I see her, I'm going to...
Oh, Bun, you're home. What's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. Every day you keep leaving your alien dolls on the floor, and I always have to clean it up.
I was going to clean them up later. And they're not dolls, they're collectible figurines.
Whatever. Just stop leaving your collectible figurines on the floor. Who even leaves collectibles on the floor? I honestly don't know why you're into those silly stories.
They aren't silly stories. Some of them actually have a lot of evidence and facts backing them up. Like those crop circles.
Any pony with a hedge trimmer could have made one of those.
Well, maybe. But the fact that aliens could have made them is still possible. Anyways, I don't see what your problem is with picking up my figurines. It's a small job and you act like it's a big deal.
It's a big deal to me. It's called having a little respect. Why are you even leaving them on the floor anyway if it's such a small job to pick them up? I spend all day working just so you can have a roof over your head, you moocher.
Listen, I look for a job whenever I can. It's not my fault no pony in town is hiring. You know, if you don't want me to mooch off you anymore, I can just leave.
Oh, wait. Don't leave. I don't want you to leave. I didn't mean to say those things. I just wish you'd be more considerate of me.
Oh, sweetie, come here. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. You know, I don't mean to stress you out. I'm just really absent-minded sometimes. I'll try to do better and pick up after myself. You're right. I should do my part around the house. You had another rough day at the candy store, huh?
Yeah, a lot of impatient customers. Kept yelling and complaining that the line was moving too slow.
They just don't understand that good candy takes time to make.
It's just... It's been making me very stressed lately.
Don't worry. We'll get through this together. Relax. Your workday is over, and nothing else can make you stressed out now.
What the heck is that?
I have no idea. But it looks freaking awesome!
It looks like an outhouse.
Ah, these two. No time to explain. I need you again. Avante! Come on, come on, come on!
Whoa! Hey! Let go!
Ah! What's happening?
And that's the scene.
fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss.
Yes, Doctor is the stress toy.
I will have to say they in the very first original version of the script they fought a lot more, and I'm like, I don't want them to have a toxic relationship. They're just a little bit stressed out. That's all.
Yeah, gotta be a little in that realistic situation because stress will always kind of sneak in. So it's just having that balance is always good.
Yep. And then I have one more sneak preview, and that's to the holiday special. So I'm gonna pull that open now.
So this is ice
And then we
cream.
will
I
do
can't
some
believe it
Q&A.
didn't occur to me earlier that you've never had it.
Somebody started talking.
What?
Okay. What?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, and then we have some Q&As afterwards.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start playing it now.
So this is ice cream.
I can't believe it didn't occur to me earlier that you've never had it before. But we're fixing that now. Go on, try it.
Yeah.
You usually lick it actually, but one bite should be fine.
So cold, but exceptionally delicious.
And that's just one flavor.
The humid climate and lack of resources would make this a complete impossibility in Nayers.
Well, I'm sure Fort Nayers has ice cream access now.
Now that I think about it, doesn't this mean you've never seen snow, TikTok?
I've only heard of it in stories. The idea fascinates me.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Doc?
Oh, I know just the place.
Hmm?
Finish your ice cream, then we'll show you your first snow.
Understood.
Whoa, not that fast. If you keep taking bites, you'll...
Ow, ow, ow.
get brain freeze.
Probably should have explained that first.
Yeah. I was just so excited about giving TikTok ice cream that I didn't think of a way to eat it right.
I would have tried it even if you warned me about it. Just for the experience.
That's true.
All right, gang, let's finish our ice cream in an appropriately timely manner, and then we're off.
Yes!
And that's pretty much the first bit of the short, and that you get what the rest is going to be about mostly. It's TikTok's first snow,
Actually,
and then it goes into something else. But yes,
there's something else it goes into. Is it's actually a dream that Derpy's having as she lies on the couch in her home about the things that they could have
that's
done
just
together.
evil.
But alas.
I don't know if that's actual truth, but that's just evil.
No, I made that up on the spot, but that would have been a good idea.
Yeah, would have been evil.
No, it wouldn't have been a good idea, actually.
Yeah, it would have been evil.
It would have been evil.
Yeah.
I put on the mic stand.
Good job.
Yep, thank you. Anyway,
Any other sneak peeks that we have to get through?
Nothing else. That's it.
so
Cool.
Q&A section.
Q&A.
Kuna.
All right, we've already had a couple questions happen, so I'm just going to scroll
But
up to the
This
start.
is dedicated.
If you have questions, resend them. If we didn't answer your questions, resend them.
Yes, in the chat right now and etc. Ask away.
Oh
And
no,
as
I've
we
inspired
play-
fan fiction.
Oh no! Well, it wouldn't be the first time.
Aren't you writing fan fiction technically?
Well, I mean, technically a spin-off is kind of fan fiction. I mean, to begin with, this is kind of a spin-off series. Which is kind of
This
fan
is fan
fiction.
fiction in itself, though. So
Exactly. It's fancy fan fiction.
We are reaching levels of fan fiction that shouldn't be possible.
Yep, all with the power of passion.
in the year 2024, from
Yeah.
2020, when did this start? 2012.
Well, I think the channel itself started in 2011. I don't remember when Who's an Assistant exactly started, whether it was 2012 or 2011, because I think it was 2011. But then I joined in 2012 in episode 8. Which
We
also...
hold on. There's a question. The white. We were gonna stream this until literally like last night and this morning.
Yeah, this is the only time we could, all of us, realistically sit down and do this.
Yeah, it's because we just have to keep trying to line up our schedules, and the more people you add on, and the more people you add on, the more schedules you got to line up.
Yeah.
So apologies for any inconvenience on that.
But there will be a VOD of this. there will be a video of this, just going over of what we did discuss during this update previously. If you want to,
want to kind of
look back
review.
on that. Yeah, if you want to look back on that, it's still going to be up. It's just unfortunately not going to be live.
Yeah, and this will still be here, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We're just going to randomly drop it.
Next question is, do you plan to do anything with Gen 5 via timey-wimey stuff? That's something I've considered and am still considering, but it's kind of hard to change what's already been put in place for the season. And a lot of Season 2's episodes take place on alien planets, or in, like, completely different time periods that aren't related to Gen 5. So it's hard to say if Gen 5 will ever really be relevant, especially because we already very clearly have a different history to Equestria with the Sunset episode with the princesses still in charge. So yeah, it's kind of up in the air right now, but probably not likely. Just gonna be honest about that.
A Hatter, to answer your question very simply, yes.
Maybe.
Maybe. As for the timing of everything, we want to. The correct answer is we want to, and we're working for it. But it takes time, unfortunately, and it's one of those things that you got to get everybody kind of back on the on the bandwagon of it, and after like 10 years, a lot of people have moved on from not only the fandom but from projects or even like contact wise, which we learned really easily when we were getting adventures back together.
Yeah, but we got a lot of people back together for adventures, surprisingly. It's like it was nice to see the whole team, almost.
Yeah.
They're making me sign into the chat, and they're doing this stupid thing again where they're like, check your Google Pixel 9 Pro phone for your notifications.
That was me, sorry. Okay, I just said yes on that.
I don't know why it's making me sign in like multiple places on the same program. Like, this is ridiculous.
Well, I can kind of fiddle with those settings at a different point, but Google.
For your answer there, Patty Spark, about how much the budget was for season 2. Season 2 doesn't have a budget.
However, considering I spent $500 on the animation, it indeed does.
I was going to say, the animation had a budget. The actual like season doesn't. But the animation was about, like Jitter said, $500. Very nice, very well animated. But as for like budget-wise, it's all still volunteer work. The only reason that we did spend or Jitter did spend I shouldn't say we, Jitter did it. Was on the animation was because it was
animated,
and it would be, and I would never want to put an artist through making an entire animated segment, other than Hetem Sonar, who did it like willingly. That was like the only exception, in the sense of she just was like done.
Right.
Were this to be a large studio and everything else, we would gladly pay everyone so much. But it's just in the situation as it is.
Right now, right now we do make money off the project, but that money goes into like things like equipment and like replacement equipment if somebody loses a microphone, for example. Like recently Lauren Goodnight had a microphone really badly damaged, so we replaced the microphone as soon as possible. So that's usually what the budget is for.
Has a budget.
Dr. Who's Adventures has a budget.
Well, we do have an account to take care of things.
Now, sorry, what's your question, Shadow?
Oh, Echo.
Or was that the one you just posted?
Echo. Echo has a shadow. Sorry, I read Echo and Shadow's names.
Oh,
Echo has
backing
a
up.
question for the Moth Boy Jester. If there was any Doctor Who's you could meet aside from the Doctor you play, which Who's Doctor would you meet?
Well, the problem is I love kind of all of them. And I've already technically met Mara, so I've already met Doctor Who's the Great. I've kind of met some of these voice actors, so it's like, who do I say in particular? I don't have favorites. I just love all of them because I end up meeting them anyways.
Well, no, I think he's talking about if these were real people.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you.
I would probably let me see. I'd probably be interested in meeting the Doctor Who's Adventures Doctor because I'd always be kind of interested in what kind of deep conversations he can get into. Then he's also a bit calmer than Who's an Assistant Doctor. By a lot.
And, for you, Wendy, frozen, never fresh, never frozen. I'm sorry, I was information. To answer that question, when episode 16 comes out, be sure to watch episode 16.
Yep.
I know Frey earlier asked if we are fan fiction of monkeys, and that's really up into interpretation.
I know Extra asked how many grains of sand we can count in an hour. 82,004.
Wait, and this is the Wild Blue Yonder? Maybe.
I don't know.
Well, I
know
mean,
how many sands I can count in an hour.
Let's just figure that that episode just decided to break all of fiction, reality, and myth. So I guess we are truly canon to everything.
Oh, well,
crazy.
Everything is canon until it's not, but even then it still is.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
Any questions that are like, what's going to happen in the episode is just a wait and see answer.
Yeah. I was trying to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, Wendy, catch up. And then after you're caught up, watch the abridged series. And after you've watched the abridged series, wait. I guess.
or see all the other content.
Yeah,
If
there's
you
much
have-
further.
Yeah. Also, if you have Discord, be sure to join the Discord server. Always like to interact with people there.
Linked on who'sanassistant.tumblr.com.
Also, be sure to check out, after you're finished checking all the other content, check out Doctor Who's Adventures. Then after you've checked that out, check out Doctor Who's the Great. And then after you've checked that out, check out Doctor Who's Living Legacy. And then after that, I don't know.
I was going to say, you got the Chronicles. There's a few other doctors out there I kind of want to promote.
I can't remember what the Luna one was called.
I think it's just Doctor Who's and Luna. I need to listen to that one. What will happen in the episode in season 2?
Stuff.
They time travel.
Yeah, they time travel.
Well, they go to places.
You didn't say which episode.
It's wild and it's crazy, and the Doctor gets like a nose piercing.
I do?
Your lack of a response gives me creeps.
There's a whole 15-minute scene devoted to the nose piercing.
What?
Yeah.
It's very important to the lore.
But it's supposed to be.
When is season 24? Season 24 already happened back in 1987.
Well, if you want to be technical. But that's actually a good timing on your part. But who knows? Maybe a parallel universe, we will get to that point. Or, who knows? I don't know if we even will get to that season 24. How could we even get to season 24?
Well, if we just start counting every episode as a season, we still
Good
won't.
God. That'd be one hell of an arc.
He didn't get his gay goodbye love kiss.
Yeah, it's his way of if you have not heard if you heard Gay Goodbye Love Kiss, the guy who composed that song is the one that is creating the musical number for episode.
I didn't get to give him my gay goodbye
Someone has
love
it on their
kiss.
freaking soundboard, you dork.
No,
Of course I do.
Because I want to give him my gay goodbye love kiss, and that other voice was not me. It was the composer mimicking me. But don't worry, I'll also have my own cover once I get it figured out.
More songs. that's another thing I think we did include was more like we're trying to add also a few like covers of songs, or at least karaoke covers of songs through Doctor Voices, not Doctor Voices, Doctor Who's and assistant voices. So like the cast, if you've heard like Pistol sing a song, that was also a while ago.
You guys need to cover "Separate Ways" by Journey for no particular reason.
That
we've
was
already
done
that.
initially, but that was at the beginning, and I love that song though too. So I wouldn't mind doing a cover.
Do it again.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
No, that's the best part.
Love's apart has broken into
The musical number is absolutely going to slap.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry, headphone users. Apparently, can't really control the thing.
Yeah. Let me know if I'm too loud. I tend to be when I'm the doctor voice.
We have not checked our merge farms today.
Oh,
Everybody
question.
stop what we're doing right now and go on merge farm.
Will the doctor ever meet me if he travels with... Well, Shadow the Hedgehog is not in the My Little Pony universe. But then again, IDW is doing the Shadow the Hedgehog comics, so I guess it's only a matter of time till they cross over.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. The most. As far as Derpy and Doctor and Take TikTok to Karaoke short, I don't know if that'd ever be a thing, as much as I like singing.
I mean, could make it a thing in the sense
Could.
of writing.
Yeah,
it's just
all
Brill
depends on the
has
comfort of everybody.
Brill doesn't get a lot of time to really record, so it usually takes a while for lines to come in.
Yeah, he's a meaningful person. He always.
Oh yeah.
I'd be happy to help him with that.
I apologize to everybody also. We have given Lauren Goodnight a crippling Merge Farm Valley addiction.
I told her not to play it.
You did, and she's the only one that still plays it. She literally will sit in my server there and just like play it.
Oh man.
For like hours.
For hours. And the thing is, it's so funny, is it's like, okay, morning merge, evening merge, afternoon merge.
There was one night where she started, and then and I went to sleep, and then woke up, and she was still there.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yes, Soundwave of the Decepticons is in the MLP comics. You are right.
Sorry about the eating noises.
Actually, it's not picking up, I don't think.
It's picking up on the stream, apparently.
Oh, yeah, so about that music earlier from the soundboard. It was max volume.
Merge Valley is one of the Discord activities. So.
Yeah, it's a Discord voice chat game that you can play.
And you can only play it in Discord voice chat.
You just press a button, and it does a noise like a Twitch stream.
Yeah, it's
a thing. Discord's kind of silly.
This noise, actually.
Oh, I guess for another announcement, we're hoping to start doing Let's Plays again. I'm editing together the best of older Let's Plays from my other channel, like the Doctor and Derpy Plays Portal and stuff right now. But yeah, Jester and I are planning to hopefully continue Undertale, the genocide route.
Yeah, been putting that on the back burner for a long time.
Yeah, we need to go over the old content to see if it's still even usable right now.
Right, that's my concern, because
because we weren't in a good mental state when we did the last recording.
Exactly. That's what. Yeah. So you and I can review that later, though.
Yeah.
But that aside, we're planning to also do more co-op stuff.
I also want to start. This is just me saying this as a personal thing. If you join the Discord server, the PwP community Discord server, I want to start making at least a monthly, if not like semi-monthly, community game night.
Ooh.
Or movie night or something of the sort. So that's
bring people together.
Bring people together. You also get to talk to us more.
Community relation and friendliness.
How hype does my series have to be for a crossover?
Well, it's pretty
good.
wide range.
That I guess it has to be good. I guess I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's subjective for good, but I mean, a lot of things can be considered good. I consider your series good, but as far as crossover stuff, that's just dependent on time, scripting, and plot, and who knows what else that we can sneak in.
And communication.
And communication, of course, at first. At most, sorry.
What is your series? Hang on, let me check this. I'm gonna look now.
See, now you got us looking. So this is what you do. This is how we start.
Well, this is also how we get connected and we learn. And if you stop learning, you stop growing.
We are just one big monopoly.
We don't want to be a monopoly, but we like to be that way. And that's what happens when you've been around the longest. It's like you're the first one that made a building, so it's like we don't mean to do this on purpose, but it's like we're here. Hi.
Here
that
is
is
very important.
We're always happy to inspire and have an open door. Ow, hit my knee on the dang mic stand again. This is what I get for not having the mic stand around for a while.
Yes, a hatter, we will.
There is.
Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of memes coming up, I'm sure.
Oh, it's not on this. Okay.
Feel free. Feel free.
A guy with an evil laugh has been teased. That's all we can say.
Exactly. They have an evil laugh, that's all. We just can't say who that is.
It was me. I evil laughed. I'm sorry. I couldn't contain it anymore.
That's fair. But I mean, a nice little teaser is always good.
It actually wasn't in the trailer. I just had to unleash it at that moment here in the live stream.
I don't know about that timing. I thought it was pre-recorded. I was gonna say that would have been good timing.
No, everything here is happening live right now. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I mean, on YouTube, there's like a 5-second delay before something happens from what you say it here. You would have had to have exactly perfect timing.
You just have to do it 5 seconds before. It's easy.
Hey, I just said 5 because it sounded like a good number. How do you know if it is really 5 seconds?
It is. It is. I can promise you it's 5 or 10 seconds.
Oh, I guess I was accidentally correct. Never mind.
Yeah.
Put that aside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that might be me. Yeah, I can't do anything about the fan sound. Sorry.
No, it's me because your Discord stuff doesn't have background noise. Mine does because it's not using the Discord audio for my recording. It's just using my raw microphone.
Oh, okay.
I can't really control that.
We're getting
There
the
is
raw
some
bitter
form-
sounds.
There is some form of control to it, but it is definitely different than going through Discord, considering it's 1-to-1. So apologies for any fan and eating noises. These are natural parts of life, of survival and temperature control.
Yeah.
But as far as the guy with the evil laugh, he's not exactly trying to make Doctor pay his taxes and levity fines. He didn't even have taxes to begin with. He just ran away. That's not tax evasion.
It is.
I mean,
running
well,
away is evasion.
Is it tax evasion? Is it tax evasion if you don't live anywhere?
Well, see, here's the interesting thing about being a time traveler is he may have just shown up, but he's already late on his taxes.
Well, let me just go back a few days. I'll turn it in.
The TARDIS must have horrible property packs.
Well, depends on where it lands and if the hit and run. And trust me, there's been so many hit and runs that I can't even count it anymore. Trust me, I have hooves and I can't even count in the first place.
All right. I think we're slowing down on questions. Anyone have any last minute questions?
Someone, I don't know if Otaku was asking Hatter, saying so he works for Twilight. Not sure if that's related to something else though.
I think that was just people interacting in the chat. Are we going to do a Fallout Let's Play? There's a Doctor Who reference in that game, or do Minecraft series here? Minecraft is like super easy content to just churn out.
Yeah, and I was kind of awkward about leading it last time since I was trying to come up with some kind of weird lore of why we were in Minecraft at all, and I was like, crap, I slipped. And I was like, no, just have fun with it and just have all the characters get together doing whatever.
In fact, Iceberg, if you see him in the chat here, made a server that for the crew here to join.
Might
So
have to.
we've also been like wasting time in that as well.
I'll have to boop our other character actors so we can kind of do some of that thing, and then also have more people in there and then see what happens, or just have the whole team in there and have chaos entirely.
Just gotta have skins of the characters we play.
Oh, we already do for some, anyways.
Modern skins.
Mine.
Oh
mine
yeah.
Is, mine is dead. The character I play is well gone.
I still have the Doctor Who's. I know Rhetoric has Jut. Randy has Nurse 3 week? Shamrock. Oh my god. Wrong
I
episode
don't
of my
know
part
how
entirely.
the heck we'd be able to continue the old Minecraft series because
Nah.
I'm pretty sure that's all gone by now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that one's kind of all gone since it was a rented server at the time. Nice to mess around in, but yeah, so it's been like a good 5, 7 years ago.
I do want to bring up. So Jay asked, "Are there any fun facts that no one has asked about in the previous episode?" This will probably be talked about in the community, in the commentary. But what is it? I had it on my tongue. Oh, the Daleks. Pretty chill. Having the different designs for them and such.
Nice.
They were gonna look like chess pieces.
They were also gonna look like rocking horses.
It was just like, how do we adapt them? And then in the end, it was like, wait, why do we need to adapt them that hard?
Just push them into some paint cans.
Oh,
yeah, just make
frozen.
them.
Wendy's fresh, never frozen. It's me. I died.
Oh no, you're a ghost / zombie / vampire.
Yeah.
Triple combo.
Pistol is stuck in like an infinite 10-second loop until the day the universe ends.
Well, I mentioned Pistol if you meant in the Minecraft thing, but that's because Frey was one of the people late at night, since he's across the Atlantic, joining in that usually. So there's at least that area. But as far as anything else regarding Pistol, I don't know what there else is, and if there is anything, I can't say what it is.
A vampire episode, a short would be fun. Sorry.
Oh well, yeah, a nice Halloween episode at some point, but I think we're getting a little too close to the wire.
We had
to do that.
vampires in the April Fool's episode.
True. So
Just go watch that. It's
they can bring
funny.
those back.
Like actually funny. Hey
it's a
guys,
couple years
I'm here
old.
to film. Oh, Adventures is filming over there. Oh, okay.
I still love that. As yeah, because all of these people, all of these ponies are in a large studio, and we have all these different warehouses, and that they have to go into. It's like, nope, it's the one over there. Sorry, it's over at 32.
Sorry, this is a system, not adventures. I know the WA and the A are very important to mix up.
It's the studio right next to Living Legacy and The Great.
I will admit, I have been considering an April Fool's episode.
That's always good.
I just need to do a couple things first.
Yep, like I'm learning. I need to just write it out, and then you can go back later.
Oh no, I just need to ask a couple people to do a couple things.
Yeah.
I technically already have everything I need. The plan is to just make it and finish it and then ask if we can release it, because I'm sure as hell getting a no if I ask before it's made.
Whoops. Gotta be careful with that. Also, have a good day
Sure,
/ night, Hatter.
Bye, Hatter.
I'd say we probably got everything covered now. And,
yeah.
Yeah, but plenty to look forward to, plenty to have, plenty to make, plenty to
lots to look forward to.
It's been a while, and this is nice.
Yeah.
So get ready.
Right now, things are kind of slow, just because we are getting back up into everything. But once stuff comes out, it's coming out.
Currently, we're still sticking to weekends for the most part, Saturday and or Sundays.
Yep. There will still be weekly updates on YouTube and TikTok. It's just content that we've had for a while that's being posted.
Yeah, making sure we have a buffer and everything.
Yep.
There is one last question that I will answer. From Extraflux, how do you train the horses to match the voiceover? So,
peanut butter.
Well,
we won't say how, but just know that PETA would be very upset.
They're upset about everything.
Peanut butter.
But unfortunately, people will actually agree with them on this one.
So the fact we're giving them honey and lemon because they're a little horse, that's a problem.
And
salted peanut butter.
And peanut butter. Like, okay, Mr. Horse, hogwash.
We just put the peanut butter on different parts of the microphone.
Wrong side of applying peanut butter. They won $1,000 microphone again. Why did you keep doing this? Oh, you meant to put the peanut butter in the mouth of the horse, not the mouth of the microphone. The microphone doesn't even have a mouth. You're fired. These are the things going to my head.
Yeah.
If you turn in your lines, you can have some of the peanut butter.
True.
Yeah, turn in your lines extra.
Is it Skippy? I hope it's Skippy.
I think Extra had turned in all his lines, so I think this.
If you just make up lines and turn those in, we'll give you more peanut butter.
And especially a GIF.
But I think we're going really, really deranged right now.
Yeah, well, that's kind of normal.
I think this is a good spot
But,
to.
Yeah, once we start going delirious is a good place to end, I'd say.
Any last minute questions from the audience though, or things of thoughts, or we think we're all good for audience stuff?
We'll give you 30 seconds.
Yeah. 30 seconds and counting.
Gotta give that 10 second delay.
Okay, right around here. Right now we're in the past, you're in the future. Or past, future, present.
No. The peanut butter is strictly for the horses.
I would rather keep your privacy private. I do not need to find out your address.
Doing good.
I'm doing good. I
I'm
just
a
got
little-
some stuff finished.
I'm a little all over, but I've been getting better.
I've
Time
been
to put
exhausted.
a few people in.
Oy.
Oh boy, do I feel that. What's a
Mood.
good question to ask?
A meaningful and open-ended one.
Hmm.
But any question is a good question.
Only the horses get peanut butter. Daleks do not get peanut butter.
If you had a mouth, we'd give it to you.
I have no mouth and I must scream.
In your little whisk. That's the Daleks make the peanut butter.
Oh my god. Sorry, it's because apparently I interpreted what I was saying. I have no mouth and must scream. Apparently my device. Oh, that's right, because I named my Echo Studio Echo, not Amazon. Whoop. So anytime I say our friend here, I'll activate my own Echo device. Oops. Okay, Echo Glider. Okay, that works. But yeah, check your pantry for your peanut butter. Echo Glider. But I think that's probably a good spot.
Yep. All right. So, thank you all for coming in and listening. Look forward to whatever's coming our way, and peace out.
Yeah, take care.
And Avante.